All right, so this should be similar for any Crown Victoria Grand, but we're going to be replacing my wiper fluid reservoir. This is a Dorman part. There's the part number, links in the description. And overall, this is not a hard job to do. The hardest thing we have to do is remove the air filter box and housing out of the way, and then we can get to the wiper reservoir, and it's right there. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is just undo the two clamps, holding the top half on, and the 5/16 bolt for the clamp. Just undo that. And I was able to pull it up, kind of get it out of the way. So obviously I just replaced this not too long ago, so we don't really need to look at that too much. But now we just have to remove the bottom piece here. Yep, it's an 11. So we have these two nuts here. Then we have one more right there. We're just going to kind of get this up out of the way. You'll see we have this guy here, and it just goes back in place. So now we're going to remove the reservoir itself. We have one bolt here, one bolt over here, and I'm just going to kind of see how much slack we have. Well, it's not too bad. They thankfully gave us a good amount. Now these electrical connectors can be a real pain sometimes, and it's very likely when I go to remove this, no matter how gentle I am with it, it's probably going to crack. So let's see here. Well, get lucky sometimes. So that's out. And then we have this deal here. This is probably going to piss fluid everywhere, so we're just going to pull this off. So we're going to grab the new one sitting over here, just so we don't waste all the washer fluid. Let's grab the new one and stick this hose on and put our connector back where it's supposed to go. Turn the accessories on and hit the switch, see if we can hear the pump. You guys will hear the wipers going too, but that's okay. Right, so I'm very happy with that. Verified we are getting electric to it. So let's go ahead and reinstall it. All right. Thing I do want to make apparent, this wiring harness here, stick it back into this hole as you move this back towards the part of the car, the mounting point. Putting that wiring harness back into this hole makes it a lot easier to mount this thing back up. Go. So now I'm just going to grab a funnel. There it is. That's as easy as it was. So I'm just going to reinstall. Good. And you just line it up with the two retention bolts that go through there. Air filter back in, and then rotate this around. There you have it. Well, that works for me. I've noticed that there's a little bit more pressure with that new pump in there too, so that's definitely a good thing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. Easy fix.